never sucker the flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker the test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On first down, it's Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 1. They'll go with the option here to the short side. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now third and less than a yard.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here we go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a 1st down up to the 37-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Down. Claws red. Yellow. 22. Blue striker. Set.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Back to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's his 1st grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Ready. Set. Hut. Yellow. 4th. Set.
Back to the air one more time. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 45. White. Cut.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Seahawks, first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll run it here with Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Let's go. Right, white, black, 95. Set, hut.
He'll look to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Set. Black 40.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Patterson's kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie the game at 3 apiece. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Ready, ready. Needle blue, 52 blue.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flushed to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Blast it, 6. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
At their own 30-yard line.
Get set, get set. Line around, up.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Stone Smart that time.
2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Here's 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get... rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Get set. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Come on.
Moving to his right. He keeps it up, and he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Seattle. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Get set. Yellow.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
He's out of bounds.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Get set, get set. Back around, son. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Back to the air again is Purdy. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Harris's punter set to kick off.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, set, huh?
Now, faking the give. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past. But here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
It is 3rd and long.
Set, huh? Sticky, green. Blue striker. Ready.
Back to throw. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
12 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Green Jack. Ready?
Here's a toss, left side for Robinson. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Black, 95. Black shot. Set.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. You can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Down.
He'll try to run for it. And Aaron now can even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
Back near the goal line. It's Purdy. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the give, it's Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Purdy now on 2nd down. The catch made by McMillan. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third down, 3 to go. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
They're on 17-yard line.
Okay, ready? 43 rail. Black 40.
In motion, Lamb. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 22-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. Hut. Set.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. He'll be close to a first down. He's up to the 26-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and a yard.
Yellow.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Let's go. 52 blaster. Steel black. Needle blue. Black ultra. Set.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll run the sneak, and he will have the Seahawks first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
On the toss, it's Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready up. Set, hut. 45, wide. Hut.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 30, blue check. Ready?
On first down, right back to Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
On the ready. Set, ready, ready.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Black shot. 6, mega. 43 right. Blaster, 6. Claws red. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Throwing now from the gun. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
52 blue. Hut, hut.
They'll run with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
The Commanders' 47-yard line.
Ready? Smith red. Yellow. 45, 60. Up, check white. Set, go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So a 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
Ready, set.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, And what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Watch out. Up.
They'll drop to throw. And they will finally run him down. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. Here's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 on the Seahawks' 40-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Catch made there by Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Yellow.
They'll throw again with Purdy. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. The Commanders are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10.
Commanders 10.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Ready?
One final knee here, and with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They are able to do something that's not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.